So what's up, people, and welcome to this chapter 17 discussion of monster number 8, or Kaiju Hachi Go. So chapter 17 came out a couple of days ago, and as always I will leave a link to the US publisher's website where they're showing this chapter for free for a few weeks. So if you're interested and if you're in the region, go take a look at it. And Manga Plus, Shueisha's official US website, before they take it down. In any case, on chapter 17, there's really not much to say for chapter 17. It went really quickly if you read this. And it's understandable because of the fact that, if you recall in chapter 16 and 15, there was a tremendous amount of confrontation after the humanoid monster came out. And Leno's team was trying to take him down with very little success. And so chapter 17 continues on with that, with, of course, Leno becoming weaker and weaker and the humanoid coming in much more aggressively. And so the majority of the chapter is that frustration that you feel with Leno just getting beaten down. And then, of course, we all expected the clutch moment. And my God, what a clutch moment. Kafka came in a very satisfying way. And luckily, this is one of those situations where the clutch wasn't the cliffhanger. Kafka does go in to confront this monster humanoid in this chapter and does a pretty darn good job on it. The only thing is that I think this isn't the end of this particular confrontation, because of the fact that we do know that this monster humanoid does have extremely strong regenerative capabilities. So even if you blow him to pieces, that Kafka can do with his strength, it may not be the end of the confrontation. And the other thing that we find is, of course, up till now, the monster humanoid didn't know why all of his monsters were basically getting taken down recently. And we, of course, as readers know because it was due to Kafka. Now he knows there's another monster humanoid out there. So this is raising the stakes to the confrontation between this monster humanoid and Monster 8, right? And so this will probably set the future for what's going to happen, right? Now they know whoever the enemy is, if it's just this one guy, if it's a group of monsters, I don't know. But they know that Kafka exists now, and it may raise the ante in terms of the confrontations that come out in the future. So it'll be interesting to see in chapter 18 how they continue and resolve this situation for this particular confrontation. Will the monster humanoid get away? Which I think will be the case. I'm not sure if he will regenerate and come back and confront Kafka, or whether he will take this opportunity where Kafka thinks that he's defeated the monster and, escape, right? In any case, something is going to happen, and that's going to give the ability for the enemies to know that Kafka exists now. And it's a nice way of bringing up the confrontation between the protagonist and the antagonist in the story. But anyway, that's about it. It's a very short chapter, and yet there's 17 pages or so in this chapter. So it's not really technically short, but it feels short because of the fact that the majority is, Leno getting beaten down, and then the clutch moment comes in. But my gosh, it is a satisfying clutch moment. So it is worth seeing. Anyway, that's about it. Chapter 17 is a short discussion. I'll continue on with bringing out more episodes as new chapters come out, and I hope you join me at that time. And what do you think of this chapter? And what do you think of this manga so far? It's only been 17 chapters, and yet there has been a tremendous amount of confrontations, excitement, build-up. And so I got a feeling that this mangaka author is doing a very good job of pacing and making sure that the readers are getting very excited over the story. But anyway, that's about it. Thank you very much for listening. I'll continue on with new episodes. And until the next one, Jaya, nice day, everyone.